Yo, peace and love, everyone. Welcome back. My name is Sheldon. I help people ascend their consciousness and discover the path to enlightenment. Now, it's a wonderful, beautiful day outside today, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. I hope that you guys are feeling a lot of love and a lot of good energy, because I'm sending a lot of love and good energy and peace and healing and the whole 9 yards. It's all yours, guys. I'm sending it all to you guys. And today I want to talk about the matrix and how to exit the matrix. And it's simple as this, guys. Like, the only way out is in. Let me say that again. The only way out is to look within. What does that mean? That means that we need to turn our attention inward in order to exit this matrix slavery system that no longer serves us. The only thing that serves us is our internal world, right? So the matrix is all about control, it's all about manipulation, it's all about deception, it's all about greed, it's all about slavery, the 9 to 5, the conveyor belt lifestyle, the illusionary world. It is an illusion. Back in the ancient days, the Mayans knew that, it was an illusion. The Egyptians, they all knew that this world is an illusion. And the only way to see the illusion is for consciousness to be still. When consciousness is still, we can now see the illusion, because it is consciousness that drives the illusion, right? So we need to turn our attention inward. We need to silence the mind and start looking to the internal world in order to see what's really going on in the external world. There has been a false reality that has been casted over us for a very long time. That's why you see all these movies that depict all these things, like The Matrix, I, Robot. There's so many movies that depict shadow governments and deception and takeovers, because Hollywood is controlled by these same people. So The Matrix is a documentary, right? It is very real, and a lot of people around the world are aware of this. Millions and millions and millions of people are waking up to this reality right now. So if you want out of this lifestyle, if you want out of this 9 to 5, this slavery system, this system that no longer serves you, that's built on debt, and it's built on slavery once again, that 9 to 5. If you want out of this system, you need to turn your attention inward. You need to figure out who you truly are, because the only way that this system works is with your consent, right? So if you're consenting to be okay working the 9 to 5, to, go to school and pay all this money and borrow all this money, but you can't get loans for businesses, all that stuff, right? And live this conveyor belt lifestyle and pay your bills to these governments and pay your taxes to these governments. Income tax. Taxation is theft, straight up theft. If we consent to these things, then we consent to the matrix. And that's the only way the system works, is with our consent, right? But when you turn your attention inward, you say, hold on, I'm an eternal spiritual being, I'm living a temporary human experience, and I don't deserve any of this. I am a free spirit, I am a free being. And that happens once you start realizing who you truly are. And you only start realizing who you truly are when you stop becoming so concerned with what is in front of you and what is around you. You need to focus all of your attention on the internal world. You need to start meditating. You need to start researching and understanding and going into deep topics, right? And raising your consciousness, making healthy decisions, watching what you consume. Not only food, but everything around you, people, media, all that stuff. We gotta really be careful. So once again, guys, the only way out of this system is to look within. So there's been some very dark entities and inorganic beings that have been controlling this system for an extremely long time. And everything that's going on, everything that you see is part of a bigger agenda. Everything. So we need to realize that this agenda only works if we are unaware of it. Once we become aware of what is truly going on and the agenda that is going on behind the closed doors, then we can start to wake up to the true reality. And the true reality is that nothing is really real except for your internal world. And as we change internally, we start to see changes externally, right? So everything changes in the external world, everything, as you change your internal world. What they're trying to do is they're trying to keep you in bondage. They're trying to keep your soul in bondage by not learning the lessons that you're supposed to learn when you come here. The lessons of evolution, the lessons of love, the lessons of freedom, the lessons of manifestation, the lessons of energy, by essentially telling you that you are insignificant, that you have no significant purpose here whatsoever, that you're just supposed to work this 9 to 5 and everything is just a happening. That is not the truth. The truth of the matter is you are a very special person, that each and every one of you came here for a very unique and special reason. And it is up to us to discover what that reason is, right? And how you do that, once again, is just to look inside. If we're always consumed with the senses, if we're always, focused on the 5 senses and everything around us, we're gonna really miss the true meaning of life. And the true meaning of life is to figure out why you're here and what your purpose is, and to live out that purpose. Once you start living your purpose, you can exit the matrix. You can live the life of your dreams. You don't have to abide by their rules. You don't have to work the 9 to 5. You don't have to slave for your whole entire life. Going on vacation once a year, paying bills, retiring when you're 65, 70, and people can't even do that anymore, and then dying. What kind of life is that, guys? I want to let you guys know that you can do whatever you want in your lives. It's up to you. But first, we need to exit this system. We need to unplug from the matrix. We need to figure out who we truly are. Because once we do that, it's game over. It's game over for them. It's game over for the cabal. Unity is the answer. Truth is the answer. Sometimes the truth can be harder to take than a deceiving lie. And it's a lot easier to deceive someone than to tell someone they have been deceived, right? A lot of people are very comfortable with this system. That's why when you see the movie The Matrix, these people that are programmed in there will fight to defend it, because that's all they know. They don't want their beliefs challenged. They're living their cozy, comfortable lifestyle, right? Well, nothing happens from that comfort. No growth ever happens from the comfort zone. You have to be very uncomfortable in order to grow. That's how it works. You need to step out of your comfort zone in order to grow and become the best version of you possible. You need to do things that you are not comfortable with. If you continue doing comfortable things and living in a comfortable lifestyle, you're not going to go anywhere, right? And that's where they want you. They want you in your cocoon. They want you in that space. Work Monday to Friday, go out on the weekends, get trashed, do it all over again, and repeat the cycle, repeat the cycle, repeat the cycle, and never really get anywhere in life, and just look forward to that Friday, right? That's not the lifestyle that anyone should want. That's the Matrix lifestyle. And I'm telling you guys, the only way out is to look within. Turn your attention inward. And I promise you guys, you're going to find your purpose. You're going to find out why you are here, like what you were put here to do. And you're going to live that out. I promise. And it's a very beautiful, humbling, magical journey when you figure out who you are, what you're meant to do, and you start living that, right? It becomes so synchronized, and everything is very humbling and beautiful. And that's a life that everyone should be able to live, is a happy, loving, free life. Freedom is the key. We are free, right? We are not slaves, we are free. And that's pretty much all I want to say today, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed that video. If you did, press that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But for now, we'll part ways. So peace, love, and have a glorious day.